Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to the LesBi podcast with your hosts, Genesis
and Mariah.
Good morning. Hi, how are we doing today?
Pretty good. Tired. I'm tired today.
Well, we just did a marathon at Costco.
We did.
This is also the theme. We're going to talk about Costco every time.
Yeah, this is the... Costco is a little bit aggressive today. I don't know if it's because I was hungry, but we went there fed.
We did go there fed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
it just wasn't...
you know what, for a Sunday? Oh, no.
That better?
No, not at all. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, cool,
I was
cool,
like,
cool.
what are you doing? Mariah's over here messing with the soundboard. I'm like,
I never pressed it, and now I'm like, what's that button do?
Yeah, well, now we know.
Mm.
No, I think for a Sunday, there was a lot of people there. Usually we go on Saturday.
Yeah, we do typically go on a Saturday.
But like Sunday was like, it was aggressive.
I just think everyone was just not...
Everyone was on one, that's for sure.
On one.
Like everywhere we turned, we were like, do people not know? You're supposed to walk on the right-hand side.
Yeah, yeah.
People at Costco forget that they've ever been to school before.
Yeah. And or like the people that just dead stop right at the entrance of an aisle.
Oh yeah, and just stop. And
we're just like, all right.
Staring at each other like, hey, so are you going
to move or
the fuck out of my way?
And like they'll literally turn, stop, and then go on their phone and just stay there.
And just stay there.
That's not where you're supposed to park. I like, support parking, but not
also,
there.
Everyone.
Hey,
this is Gus.
Say hi, Gus.
Here we go.
And
okay.
We're there.
All right. I'm being licked. It's fine.
It's okay.
Hi, Gus. Welcome to the podcast.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought, you know how sometimes you get the sniff noises, but I remembered that this thing isn't going to let it happen.
Yeah, it's not.
Anyways, so it was really aggressive, but we did great.
We did. So this is the time where we're going to have the kids for 3 weeks straight. So,
I'm really excited.
Yep.
I've been talking about it at work.
A lot. and I'm talking about it for different reasons. Like, we'll be here for 3 weeks. Yeah. That's so much food.
I'm pumped. Yeah, it was so much food, but
no, we did really good. We were still under budget.
Well within.
Yeah. Like we shouldn't have to go to I don't think we don't have to go to Costco for...
No. Unless they somehow plow through every single snack that we bought.
We should have enough meat and enough food like to even last us.
Yeah.
Like we might have to go to the supermarket for a little like
to just like supplement.
Like that.
Yeah. But other than that, we should be good.
I think we don't have to go back to Costco until we come back from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Unless you guys, and I don't know if you guys forgot because we just only mentioned it a handful of times in our last episode. We're going on vacation at the end of the month. So,
and I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We just
ordered our outfit.
We did, but it wasn't delivered.
It wasn't delivered because there's a package room at the apartment. They're like, nobody was home.
How?
You know how many people live here?
All of us. Everyone is actually home.
Everyone's home. What are you talking about? They're like, oh, we couldn't deliver it. Leave it outside. Like
every other package they leave in front of the building.
Yeah.
And today they were like, nah, we taking that home.
Yeah.
And then because I'm a psychopath, they called.
And I pick up and they hang up as soon as I pick up the phone.
And then that's when you got the email saying you couldn't get the delivery.
Yeah. I was like.
So we called them back.
Like 9 times.
Nine. Yep. And then I text them.
And
still haven't gotten a response.
No response.
Yet. No.
But yeah, no, and we ordered from Shein. We told you guys, because
$20 for 4 outfits. Come on,
I've seen them deliver here before, so
yes,
I know that they're just on some bullshit,
or they just robbed us.
Absolutely not.
They were from Union.
Stop.
We like people from Union. I'm just saying.
I don't know what that means though.
Take the.
Anyways. But yeah, so we're super excited. You know, everything's gonna come in. We ordered our airport outfits.
We did.
I'm so excited.
But then again, so it's also quite big, quite large.
We ordered, what was it? The comfort.
Yeah.
Like
it was like crazy
sets.
sale.
It was like a good sale, whatever. So we got the shorts. Shorts phenomenal, great. We got a medium hoodie.
I'm swimming.
It was like a 2XL.
Yeah,
and they're supposed to be oversized. So I was like, oh, we usually get a small. Let's get a medium to be comfy. No,
that was wild.
I think we borderline need an extra small, but like, low key.
And
it's still gonna be big.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. I like the bigness,
but it was too.
It was like
it
looked big.
Yeah, we looked. Like,
it was so big. We looked big. We looked like we filled it out. You know, when
much
something's
fat.
so large, you put it on, you're like, wow, I look like I'm 310 on a good day. Like, that's
310
wild.
is wild.
I mean,
What did you say the other day? Oh, we look frumpy.
frumpy.
Yeah,
That was your word.
that was
Frumpy.
What did you say?
I look like a whale. Oh, I was like, yo, I look like a whale. And then she came and she's like, we
you
look
said
frumpy.
something like you said we looked unkept. Like it just wasn't giving. It wasn't giving aesthetic
we look like
airport vibes.
Nah, not at all. We look like we were.
Say it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think.
Oh,
Not airport. We look like we was waiting on 125th
Homeless?
Street
yeah.
for the 6th train coming.
Care to explain?
Y'all understand.
Okay.
We looked unkept.
Yeah, we look unkept. It was not giving the aesthetic vibes, and also we're matching. So, because let's be real.
Like,
Let's be real.
let's be real. Oh, a lot of things. So this weekend we went out. I mean, might as well just do a quick little recap.
Oh yeah. So we went out. My mom came for the weekend. We had din with the moms, or lunch, dinner,
late lunch, early dinner. We did a dinner.
We had dinner. Yeah. With some of your family members as well.
Yes, we did.
So it was really great. So I met more family members, as we spoke about in our last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just had a really good weekend. We have friends coming over soon. So it's like we finished. I'm cooking. I'm making arroz con pollo. So that's on the stove chilling. There's no rice in it yet, so we don't gotta hop out like the last episode. Make sure we don't burn the rice. Yeah, so we're just having a chill day. Gus is here having a grand old time. If you see his little face, look at that. Hello, good morning. By the way, that's the origin of good morning. It comes from Gus.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so basically, I used to wake up Gus in the morning and I'd be like, good morning, hot dog, good morning. And then, of course, you know how dogs start going, So then I would, is that my good morning? And then like in the middle of the day, good morning. And then I just said good morning to Gus so many times. And then now it's a thing that I just say all the time. And everyone always goes, but it's not the morning. And I'm like, that's the point. Is that it's not the morning.
Exactly.
And I love it. But yeah, that all started because of Gus, my little hot dog boy.
Oh. And shout out to Amanda. So in one of our first episodes, we talked about how we wanted the professional yapper shirts, and she literally made them, put LesBi Real Podcast on it. Because we're the professional yappers.
Let's go. You know, so I'm really excited because I love how we just had these on the whole time.
I know, and I was like looking at her shirts and I was like,
that's right. Yeah, so shout out to Amanda. By the way, everyone, not only did Amanda make me, here we go. Are you gonna wait for me to say it?
Yeah.
So not only did she make us these shirts, it was really cute. She got me like a pink Starbucks cup because
cute.
Right?
It's actually right there.
And then she also made me her bridesmaid.
Settle down, children. So loud.
But yeah, she made me her bridesmaid, and you know, like it was giving aesthetics. Like there's like a cup, it's engraved. I got a mirror, like my name is on stuff. I'm really excited.
It's official. You are officially a bridesmaid.
I'm a bridesmaid.
That is it.
And this isn't the first time I'm gonna be a bridesmaid technically, but this is the first time that we're doing like the whole show,
the whole shebang.
Yeah, correct. Like I was a bridesmaid for my stepsister Elizabeth like a while ago, and that was great, but it was more like I got a dress, we were there, I was in it, but like we're doing like bachelorette, like bridal part, like the whole thing. And I've technically never been to a bachelorette before, so this should be really interesting. Yeah, that
was really good.
It was phenomenal.
You would have thought it was
it's the soundboard.
Really, yeah, the soundboard.
But the only thing I'm worried about is I have to do these events without Mariah.
Hey! Relax. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna be strong.
She's gonna be a strong, independent woman.
I'm not independent at all. I am gonna be a sad. Like I'm gonna be super happy, and then when I go to the hotel room at night, it's gonna be like when we first started talking. on FaceTime.
Yeah.
You're just always there.
Yeah. I have. You know what I should get? You know how they do the point of view things?
No, yeah, we should do that.
I should just reverse the camera and I just walk around all day.
Absolutely. You just see me and we just talk all day long.
All day.
Like, because, like, who am I supposed to dance with? Obviously the bride and the bridesmaids, but, like, who am I supposed to dance with, you know? Like, if you're not there, I only want to dance with you.
I know.
You get me, bro.
I get you. So I got you, bro.
So I'm really excited.
Wait.
What? Guys, we got our nails done, but, like, look at this matching set. Tell me we're not everything.
Yo.
So Mariah has a G. Nope. Mariah has a...
I don't know.
Mariah has a G, and I have, like, a little M on my nails. But, like,
so if you put them together... Good morning! We're so annoying.
Anyways.
All right.
So what is the topic for today? I think we have some news to share.
We do.
Should we tell them? Should we keep it a secret?
Maybe they don't need it.
No, they don't need to know. Well, that's kind of the whole point of this.
It is the whole point
is to share our personal lives. Mariah and I
got
our first apartment.
Yep.
Yay! Do the thing.
Oh,
applause.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Everyone.
Appreciate you.
I'm an adult, guys.
You're an adult.
My name's Annalise.
Wild.
My name's Annalise, and not as a minor this time.
Yo, you're so stupid, bro. It's true. Not as a minor. No, because remember that was the whole application issue. Like I was waiting to put the kids on the lease, and then when we were doing the application, there was like no. It only said that there was only older than 18, and I'm like, well, they're not, and that was the whole. We got to put the whole department and everything, and then I was like, wait, I've also we got
3 more names we got to put on there. Lease. But yeah, this is my first time on a lease.
Yeah,
like my credit got ran. Whoop whoop. Love that for me. It was great. I wasn't worried. I was actually really worried, but like I wasn't worried.
She was. It was the jitters. I think you'd like to say that we were gonna get approved. You were just had the jitters.
I just kept refreshing that page over and over
after
again.
They told us, hey, so we're gonna be closed Monday, Tuesday, so don't worry if you don't hear anything back till Wednesday. So on Monday she's still
refreshing.
Tuesday, hey, we didn't hear anything.
And refreshing. And check your email.
Can you check your email?
Can you check your email? Mm-hmm. But I'm so excited because it's gonna be obviously I live with you, but it's gonna be our first place.
You will no longer be living with me.
I no longer live with you.
No,
we live together. We live together now.
Yes,
but I think it's different when you go looking and walk around and to do it together. I was like, oh my god! And this is technically my first time.
Yeah, because
before I've lived with another person, but it wasn't. Again, you're not going apartment hunting.
Yeah.
Like we're not doing these steps. So to be like the thing I've always wanted to do. Oh my god, we're doing it. How not? Like we walked into the leasing office. Like, hey, we're interested.
I mean, we should talk about that experience.
Oh, so this was on a whim.
This was on a whim, but I mean, we knew we were going to move out of where we're currently at right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was cool in the meantime. This was,
your bachelor pad.
It was a bachelor pad.
Can you tell by the gray couch and the blue decor? No,
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
It was nice though.
No, nice. I love this place.
Yeah, it's a nice little bachelor pad. But I think that it's time to. I think I was missing something a little bit more homier. Mm-hmm. Also, the rent is wild.
Yeah, they raised the rent, which you expect, but this
was an aggressive.
It was a little aggressive for the amount of vacancies that are currently here.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, and also there's a lot of people moving out like every day. So
yeah,
like
someone was moving out today.
Yeah, today someone was moving out. We saw a couch. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that I was personally missing something more homier and wanted to build that with you and see how that goes. Not see how that goes, but like just experience that with you.
Yeah, be able to go through those steps that like a lot of couples, that's like one of the first things, major things that you do together is, moving in or getting an apartment together.
Yeah.
But we knew we were looking, and I had I want to say maybe a month and a half ago, I had sent you a bunch of places.
Yeah.
What's in our budget, what's near the area, because obviously the kids go to school here. Like trying to find how do we maintain the aesthetic that we have here and go somewhere else where it's more within our budget, because we knew that rent was going to go up.
Yeah.
And be able to maintain that for them, for us, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we're comfortable and like where we live, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
And enjoy it. So I want to say that was like a month and a half ago. We looked at a few places and that was it. And then I found the place that we're going to move to again.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, look, this is exactly what we're looking for. It's the amount of bedrooms we need, the amount of bathrooms, the space. We get some extra amenities as well. Let's look into it. We were going to we had left the gym.
We had left it. It was just two Sundays ago.
Yeah, 2 Sundays ago.
2 Sundays ago, we were going to. We just left the gym and then we were going to the supermarket.
Yep, we were going to the supermarket.
Sorry about that. Going to the supermarket and I was like, wasn't that apartment that you had sent me around here? And she was like, I think so. I was like, why don't we just drive past it
on a Sunday, which I'm thinking the leasing office is closed.
So I was like, at least we could just swing by, see the neighborhood and stuff like that. Because I was also waiting to hear back if we were going to move downstairs to another apartment.
Correct.
So that's why that's when we say on a whim, like we knew we were going to move. We just didn't know whether it was going to be in the building or it was going to be outside.
Right.
Obviously, preferably would have wanted to stay in the building just for convenience. But
yeah,
after seeing this place.
Yeah, we
went in.
We're all set. Yeah.
We were in gym clothes stanking.
Well, I was not smelly because I didn't sweat that hard.
You didn't?
No, not that
But
time.
you looked good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we went to the leasing office and we walked in. The leasing agent was with somebody else and we're like, oh, they're open. Might as well check.
Yeah. She was really nice. She said,
really
hey,
nice.
She handed us a folder with a bunch of information, floor plans, everything you can think of. She was like, just look at this over. I'm just going to finish up with him and then I'm all yours. And I was like, oh, cool, great. We have no appointment, no nothing.
And we also had no plans for the rest of the day.
No plans at all. So we were like, okay, sure. So we sat, we're looking through, kind of discussing options, seeing the amenities that they have. And then she was like, I will show you 3 different places. And I was like, cool, no problem.
Yeah.
So the first 2 were townhomes. So they were 2 floors. But as soon as you open that front door, there were stairs right there.
As soon as you stepped foot, there were 13 steps.
Immediately. And then fully carpeted.
Fully. The apartment was great.
It was
phenomenal.
I loved it.
Yeah.
It was just, I saw the carpet and I literally turn around and go, we're going to have to buy a Dyson because the way our allergies are set up, there's no way we're going to survive it. And we have a dog. There's 3 babies. That's a carpet is in a white carpet at that.
Yeah,
it was like white beigey carpet. I'm like, oh no.
And in my first place that I moved into was fully carpeted too, and I would vacuum. I kid you not, maybe like every 2 to 3 days. Just like I hate that feeling. And of course with the kids, they spilled something in front of the doors, like a milkshake, and that never came back up. And it was just like, not doing that again.
No, yeah. So I didn't like the idea of carpet, even though it was really nice. Like I really liked both of the different townhomes that we saw. Really nice. But that being said, we walk in and even though you can like something, sometimes it doesn't feel like you.
Yeah.
So we walked in and I was like, oh, this is not, it just felt like I was looking at it, right? The first one was staged. The second one wasn't, which I thought was really helpful.
Yeah.
And then we get taken to the last apartment.
Yep.
1 floor, which I liked a lot better than having 2 floors. Yeah. Which I know some people don't agree with, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And as soon as we walked in, I was like, hold on. You get that little feeling. Like, wait a minute. Something. It's like when I first saw you at Track 17. It immediately felt like home.
It felt like home. It was very homey. It had a pantry. It had a linen closet.
We have a coat closet. We have a pantry and a linen closet.
Wild.
Mind you, we have space here, but we don't have space like that.
No, like we have 2 bedrooms. Really we only have 2 bedrooms, a den that the kids we use as a playroom. There's like a small closet in there, but that's it. There's in terms of closet space, there's none.
No.
So like the linen is in our closet.
Yeah.
Towels are underneath our sink. The kids' stuff is in there. Like it's just
not aesthetically what you want to see, right?
No, it's not.
So it's like we have all these closets. I'm like, oh my God, I'm already planning like we can have like a coffee bar here. We can have this. Now we can have a dining room table because even though we have space in this current apartment, we don't have a dining room table because there's really no place.
And you know what's frustrating is I think, this is when you come into the picture and like, wow, like I can actually, so like at the old place I had a dining room table, awesome. dining room table with chairs and everything like that. I never used it. It was just like for clutter, for Jack, like just to throw things on it.
Yeah.
Because I never ate with the kids because I always ate. I didn't want to eat what they were eating. Yeah. And I also want to enjoy my food. So I fed them first. And then, but since you being here, we all like your food.
We all eat
But
together.
what sucks is that so the kids will sit at the counter and eat, and then we sit here and eat.
Yeah.
And it's like I'd like to be able to sit down
together at a table. I think it'll be easier, better to have conversations and catch up on the day.
For sure. Yeah.
And I would like to bring everything to the table, then we serve ourselves, then we eat. Like I would like that. So I'm like, we can have a dining room table. Like I already we see the apartment, we apply as soon as we get back. Right?
Oh yeah, so we applied as soon as we came back home.
Yeah, we did everything. We started logging into every employee portal we had to pull pay stubs and put everything we needed. And then it was the waiting game. But then, of course, I'm anxiously refreshing the page, even though I know we're not hearing anything until Wednesday. And then I already made on Instagram our first apartment and putting things there of ideas we should do. I on Amazon all the things that I'm like, we should do this, we need that, we need to do this, we need to do that, blah 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 blah. Like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna organize?
Exciting. It's a lot of fun because I think that this is my first time doing this with someone in a really long time, and it's a different experience because it's like, oh, okay, cool. We have similar tastes. We have similar tastes, but also we differ in things, and I look forward to seeing how that goes. And also, it's a different part of the relationship, not compromising, but okay. Like, for example, I have two art pieces, and which is a big discussion right now. Now, I'm the one making it the big discussion.
I was going to say,
you're okay with it.
I'm fine with it.
But it's I think one of them gotta go. And then you've seen in our last post, there's this lovely young lady, the mermaid, and then I have a Bart Simpson.
Yeah. Basquiat, Barb Simpson.
Type, it's a
poster.
Yeah.
It's framed. It's nice. The only thing is that the vibe and the aesthetic that we're going for, neither of these pieces are going to fit into it.
I think we can make Bart work. I think Bart being above the bar cart? The bar cart would be phenomenal.
Yeah, 100%. I think we can make that work.
I think we can make that work.
For sure.
But it's cool. It's interesting. The bedroom, so a lot of stuff is coming with us because first of all, I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money on stuff like this. But there's new additions I want a hunter green comforter.
So I don't like the color green. If you like the color green, phenomenal.
I don't, but I think
the only time I like the color green is when it's plants. My plants. You can see here, my babies, right? That's the only time I like green. I don't like green for anything else. I don't want to wear green.
But she's compromising and added a nice little comforter set.
I found a really nice comforter set that is a green. It's giving plants. It's not giving green.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, if that makes sense.
And we can still have your pink pillow.
Well, that was never going anywhere.
No, I know. But I'm saying is we can still have pink pillow. Accents. It could all match in its own little way. No, we can definitely,
because it's still that soft millennial
pink.
Yeah. So we're definitely we're gonna incorporate it. We're gonna make sure that everything's cohesive.
Yeah.
We've already talked about, we need photos for above the bed for the wall.
Yeah.
So we should do a photo shoot. Try to get really nice photos of us everywhere. And it's so exciting being oh wait, the thing I want, the one thing I want, day one when we move in. Do you remember?
Chinese food.
Yes, but no. Oh. I mean, stuff wise. I want a new set of pot and pans.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah, but it's only because yours are red, and I want stainless
steel.
So
not just red.
It's easier to.
They've gone through some things. They no longer. They stick.
They're non-stick, kind of.
Depending on the day,
depending on the side, what side of the
pan. Yeah. So it's gonna be fun. It's exciting. I think that and we've but we spoke once a month we give ourselves a $50 budget and
go to Home Goods or whatever the other ones
are. TJ Maxx, all those brilliant.
To start decorating little by little.
$50 a month.
Yeah, curating what we want.
And the vibes.
Yeah, and I want to do this thing where we go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, wherever, where if we want something, we have to pick a dollar amount that we're willing to pay for before looking at the price tag.
I'm willing to spend $20 on this French bulldog looking like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
if this is the remote, say, look at the tape. I love it. This is the remote. I'm going to pick this up and say, not look at the price tag. I'm willing to pay $10 for this. If I look at the price tag and it's $9.99, that means we buy it. But if it's like $40.99, we're not getting this because I was willing to pay $10.
No.
Exactly. Copyright. So that's what I want to play that little game too, because then that kind of makes it fun. It keeps us in budget, right? Like, we know that there's some things that are going to be like higher ticket items, but there's other things that are not going to be. And also to circle back on the Chinese food, I have always wanted to move into a new place and do what they do in the movies, where because everything's packed up and obviously you're not going to start cooking on day one, people usually get Chinese food. And I'm so excited. I'm like, I would love to get Chinese food on day one, night one, where we sleep.
Little does she know I'm a straight psychopath. Everything will be unboxed that day.
Yeah, but
No, we're still going to get the Chinese food. Yeah. And we could put like boxes to fulfill that. Empty boxes.
No. I don't need it to look like we haven't moved in.
Okay, no, because it's going to look, I'm telling you, Sunday morning we wake up. Sunday morning, as soon as we wake up, everything's already done.
Well, I can't wait for part 2 of this episode at the end of September.
It's going to be
just recap the move.
Yeah, because I think even that. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
It doesn't scare me.
Yeah,
like you want to unpack. I like that.
Yeah, as soon as we come in, the movers come. They hang up the TV. They put the beds together while they're doing all that. We could do the bathrooms. You tackle one because we have it's same. So it's the same concept: 2 bedroom, 2 bath. You do 1 bed bathroom. I do the other.
Yep.
When they're done building 1 bed, okay, throw the mattresses on. Make the bed.
Make the bed.
So everything's already pretty much situated. And then Sunday we just. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
We got to update for our friends. I'm excited for that to be the experience, because like I know in previous experiences moving with family, like with my mom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's not the case. Like my mom still has boxes at her house from the first time we moved. Not even to that house, to the previous apartment. Like so it's like. I like the idea of literally opening everything, maybe re-throwing things out again. Because you know how like you always like throw stuff out like when you start to move.
I think now it's gonna
be do it again.
Yeah,
like, just to make sure. Are we sure that we really need this? You know what I mean? Because
I'd love to downsize. I'd love to not be a minimalist. I think it's difficult with 3 kids, but just whatever we need. That's it. We don't need 20,000 cups.
Oh,
what? What'd you say?
I thought you were gonna bring in my pajama shirts again.
No, but no.
We don't.
We actually ran
cups.
through them.
We did because we need that many. Because there's 2 of us wearing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran through them this week. Suddenly we got to the bottom.
I was like, "This is not my shirt. I don't like this shirt."
Mariah goes, "I've never seen those shirts before," and I'm like,
"Oh yeah, she was wearing shorts." I'm like, "Where'd you get those shorts from?"
I've had them for years.
Wazy
from Primark. Love Primark. If you've ever been to one, love a Primark. But yeah, we went through them all. So all I'm saying is that maybe we do need that many. But we did condense.
We did.
And then we got to use all of them. And it was nice.
Yeah.
But back to the cups. I actually, in our closet, have a bag of cups.
No. A bag of cups? Like what kind of cups?
Like Starbucks cups.
Oh.
Like I have a whole bag.
I don't even remember how the kitchen looks. Like,
well, we're going to have a coffee bar, so I know exactly where my cups are going. I have an idea. They're all going to be displayed.
Okay.
Because, they were free.
They are. They are
my
pretty.
Points.
Yeah, no, they're pretty.
Yeah, they are. So it's like
we could do that.
The coffee bar.
So how has this experience been? What were your previous experiences? How does it differ now?
So this is technically my first experience with a partner.
Okay.
So I've never really done this before. I know I've chatted about it before with a previous partner, but I think what they wanted out of an apartment versus what I wanted out of an apartment were just not lining up, like budget wise, how far we were going to be from our jobs. Like none of that was lining up. We got nowhere. We absolutely, like, not even touring anything. Like, we couldn't agree on a place, the where, the how much. And like, I'm, I also, especially back then, because I was technically making less money in Connecticut. Like there's also like a certain budget that I was trying to stay inside of, just because realistically, like if something takes a hard left turn, I would like to be able to support something for a respectable amount of time for my partner to get back on their feet, right?
Yeah.
But with the budget that they were proposing, I could give you everything I made in that month and it wasn't going to cover the bills. Yeah. So it's like, so it was really difficult trying to have those conversations, and it just showed for that nothing happened, which in a way I'm grateful for, because that would have been really difficult when, the relationship dissolves. Now we have an apartment with our names on it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm grateful that things happened the way that they happened, because then I got a chance to meet you and actually have the experience that I was looking forward to having in terms of searching for an apartment, talking about decor, what's the color scheme, what's the vibe. We also, I think we have a similar way of living in general.
Yeah.
Which is really helpful, versus I feel like me and my other partner didn't. And it makes it hard when you're trying to maintain a certain, I guess, status quo in the household, but you're mismatched, because it's like one person feels like they're doing more work and vice versa, and you keep flopping, and it just creates animosity.
Yeah, I can
versus we have the same goal.
We do,
which I really like. So far granted, everything we do together is always, it's phenomenal. I've never, no complaints over here, no notes. So I'm grateful that my first time moving with a partner is coming to fruition, I guess, in the way that I've always dreamed of, because I feel like we're doing this together. We're making decisions together.
Yeah.
Versus it being one person saying everything and the other person just saying yes.
Yeah.
And how is it for you? Because you've done a few moves in your time. So I guess one of the differences, other than obviously having a house, I guess what are the differences that you've noticed?
I think before, how do I explain this? It was very much like, okay, well, this is what's next. I think everything was just, this is what's next or what's to be expected. So essentially, this is what's going to happen. I think it was not more so out of like, I think we both wanted to do it. Mm-hmm. We were just always in different seasons in our life. I think that when we were living together and stuff like that, I was still in school. They were already, in their career and stuff like that. So there was always that mismatch. Not that I ever felt uncomfortable and stuff like that, but I think it was just maybe motivational to like, keep pushing and so that you could actually contribute.
Yeah.
But you always feel like the sense of like, then can I state an opinion? You know what I mean? Can I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Yeah. So,
which I can empathize with that, because that was another thing where I wasn't the money maker. In my last relationship, so that was just like, I'm like, you're going over budget, and I can't do that.
And I think that now it's more of a not realistic. I think it's very much
mutually agreed upon.
Yes, I also did want to do all the moves. Not all the moves, but it's just different. It's just a different experience in all that senses. And I think this is even more of a unique situation because we just can't get a crazy 1-bedroom apartment. Like, what I mean? Like we have to get like a 2-bedroom apartment because there's 3 other kids who are with us half the time. So I think that that's also a unique experience, and even for you to navigate that, right? Because like sometimes there's obviously other apartments that might seem a bit more upscale that we could have financially afford for exactly what we're doing now, that for a single couple could be nice. But no, I'm grateful that you're also looking for that homey experience, and like, because we came from the townhouses and stuff like that. They're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's just that one flight of steps and then another flight of steps. That's a lot. That's aggressive.
Yeah, and the carpet.
Yeah.
That's what we didn't mention. The one that we're moving into doesn't have carpet at all.
No, it's LVP. It is on the first floor. Like, it comes with the balcony too.
Yeah, we do. We have a balcony.
There's grass, so the kids are able to actually go outside and we can watch them and stuff like that. So that's like really, so I'm grateful that that's something that you also could appreciate and see the value in, because a lot of people who don't have that, it's like, well, it doesn't matter, that's fine. Like
like I mean, like don't get me wrong, it's tough. Like if the kids want to play outside here, we have to go to the park.
Yeah, and it's
like they can't just go outside for 2 seconds. Like exactly. So that's what I think it makes it a little more difficult. And like I think also like this place is beautiful in terms of, you know, what it looks like in the amenities, but it's like it's just not conducive to having children.
No, it's not. And there are some children or some families in this building, but I think that we all kind of get the same grasp. Like this is it's like there's kids. Yeah, it's not like there's kids trying to ride their bicycles in like there's no grass in the parking lot. And it's an active parking lot because there's 3 other commercial things here within our building, which makes it convenient. But for kids, it's like you know, even when we park the car, it's like making sure all of them are in a row because there's cars just coming back and forth. As opposed to where we're going now, it's super quiet. There's grass. It's way more it's in a residential area. As versus opposed to being on the main road. Yeah. So, you know, I'm grateful that you also see the benefits and also see why those are necessities or why moving forward, these are things that we should have baseline.
Of course. I mean, here's the thing. It's their home.
For sure. It's our home, though.
You know, I mean, like, like they're also here. Like, we should also cater to what they need. Like, do we prefer to be in a situation like this? Yeah, probably. But it's like, unless you have a newborn who doesn't do anything, I don't see the point of living here.
Which we're seeing a lot of people here are having children, but then they're also leaving. Like
they are leaving, like,
it's conducive for having a baby, but for sure. Everything else.
I actually have to go check on the food. Hold on.
You're doing great. Now that we're alone, I really like this place, guys. What do you think? We'll show you and stuff like that. She ain't got no idea that we're literally gonna be unpacked. But here she comes. Hey, girl, how you doing? How's that food coming out? It smell good. It smell real good. Let's get back.
Come on.
Thank you.
Vente.
Sir. But yeah,
it smells phenomenal. But that's why I started to smell it, and I was like, hold on, I should probably go look at that.
But I'm grateful that we share similar experiences or want the same things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just feels like a start of something new, fresh, nothing forced, and it feels like the most
of something new. It feels
copyright. I could say it.
I'm sorry.
First time
I had to.
Everyone saw that. Everyone.
Oh my God! Here you go.
All 48.
48 subscribers. We're almost at 50.
Almost.
Listen, 2 of y'all. Just 2.
Just 2.
Just 2. 2 of you. Just 2. Please subscribe on the YouTube.
But yeah, that's what was my previous experience. I'm really looking forward to this. It feels real. Like we're on a lease.
We're on a lease. We signed it. We dropped the security deposit off, so now we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go now.
Now we gotta go. It's about that time.
It is, and we're moving in the month that we make a year.
A year, yeah. We're literally gonna move in, and like the next week and a half, it'll be our official 1 year of you asking me to be your girlfriend.
Now, do you feel like this is the appropriate time? Do you think a year?
It's just hard because we've done everything completely backwards.
Yeah.
From how you're supposed to date and move. We just hit I think we were all gas, no brakes.
Yeah. I think moving in with each other, I think a year is
I think a year does make sense for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, but here's the thing. Moving in at the year makes sense. I moved in January.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I moved in a lot. Like
more so like February.
No,
it was.
Because it was like
end of January.
It was like middle of January. Because remember, I was driving back and forth to my job in
for a
while.
Oh, so that's what I think. So I think that's what's making me like in my head. You were just sleeping here.
No,
until you got the job.
No, I was technically.
No, you were here.
Yeah,
no, you were here.
Pretty much after we came back from Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
like I was
our 10th time meeting. It wasn't our 10th, but maybe.
I mean.
If you count it, if you divide it by 2.
No, yeah. So it's like I've technically been moved in for a while.
Yeah,
and
it's been going great. We've been doing budgeting. We've been doing. So I think that moving in was like,
or getting an apartment
together. It's like okay, so like we're speaking on budgets. Like all right, what does this look like? For
and
us?
I think financially we think the same.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so that's been super helpful because again, when you're coming from a place where you guys are not on the same page, it makes it. I guess it's more stressful, especially when the position that I was in, that I'm like, I need to be able to support us, right? Like, I understand like shared expenses and stuff that, and like, you know, it makes sense when you have two incomes in the household, but it's like sometimes you never know, anything can happen. And so it's like, to be like so offbeat with a partner, it was like anxiety inducing, to the point that we literally never did anything about it, you know? So it's like, I like that we can talk about budgets and be realistic about like, what are we going to spend? What are we going to do? What are we looking into?
Because even budgeting, we do that at Costco. Like today, we were like, do we need that? No. I think we'll be fine without that. Or is there a cheaper version of this or something like that? Or
more cost effective.
Yeah.
Like, and I am the type of person.
Price per unit.
I do price per unit, per ounce, per pound. Like,
she goes in.
I'll be standing there. I respectfully stand to the side, and I'm not in anybody's way because I'm not rude. But then I start doing calculations like, hold on, I know this is $25 and this is 15, but this is a 6 count and this is 13 count. So let me just start doing math. And even coffee. I will decide where we're going to buy the coffee at based on the sale that's happening, where it's at.
I mean, it's great because like I can do that. I don't have the patience for that. So it helps. It absolutely.
I'm frugal in that way.
This is how we're able to contribute in our relationship in different ways.
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know that when we, like, if I go shopping by myself to Costco,
my God,
I've done that once.
No, you can't do it.
Did it once. I'm like, I blew $627.92. I spoke about that for like literally 2 weeks straight. I'll never forget when that happened. I was like, I don't even know how I did that.
I do. You put everything in the cart.
Everything. Right. I put everything in the cart.
And I was at work stressed. I'm like, we don't have space for this. Like, I was like, where was this all going to go? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like the first time you go to Costco, it's like the base that you have to get of all the things that are going to stay here for a while, right? Like aluminum foil, like the foil, the Ziploc bag, like stuff like that. It's like, even though it doesn't cost a lot, but if you happen to buy all of it all at once, then that's when it kind of gets a little aggressive. But then you also have that for how long? You know what I mean? Like, how long have we not had to think about aluminum foil?
So long.
Trash bags.
I haven't had to buy trash bags in over 3 years.
That's exactly.
I have trash bags.
Yeah, we finally are. I think in the new apartment, I think end of September, middle of October, we're finally gonna have to buy trash bags.
We'll make an episode about it.
Yeah, we will talk about it. You know.
Yeah. No, I think I'm liking this. I'm really excited. It's a different type of like. I think before for me it was more so like I said, it just fell in line, and this is what was expected to happen, right? So, I think a lot of things it was just expected, or it was just, this makes sense. This is right. It. This is like,
it makes sense, but we're doing it together.
Exactly, it makes sense. But I want to do it, and I'm genuinely excited about it. I'm genuinely excited to mesh both of our styles together. I like to decorate.
And I know what I want, but I can't decorate.
Yeah, so like, what is it? We
but like, even when I first came here, I was like, wow,
we never spoke about this. Do you like how I decorate?
I absolutely was blown away. I was very much like, oh, like the aesthetic is giving. It's giving clean. It's giving thoughtfulness. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay.
I'm also very much like a psychopath. So like, in the sense of like clean, like we clean once a week.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. Like
we clean once a week, but like during the week,
we try to do it, which has been working, which has been helping a lot to decrease at least my anxiety during the weekend, because I feel like the weekend just goes by so fast, and then by the time you're exhausted. But you've been killing it this week. She's been killing it this week. Every day is either.
What have I done every day?
Clean.
No.
Cooked.
No. Well, yes, all of those things. But what have I done specifically every day? Something that only you really like.
That I really like. The bath, not the bathroom. Oh well, yeah.
The bed. In case you guys didn't hear.
Yeah. So the bed. She's made the bed So I leave before her and come home before her, and the bed is made every day.
I've been trying really hard with that one.
She makes the bed every day with the pillows.
Yep, with the pillows and everything.
With the pillows and all that.
I fold the top.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure the top sheet's tucked in. Mm-hmm. Yep. I've been trying really hard because there's certain things that, like, do I want to make the bed every day? No, I'm gonna get it in. We're gonna ruin it again. But I also know that this is something that makes you happy,
and I appreciate that.
And if it's gonna make you happy, why am I not gonna do that for my baby?
I appreciate it. No, you've been killing it this week. It's been one day she'd come home from work, but I mean, she's been cooking. You've been cooking every single day. Yep. So I haven't had to buy. So I think that this is, in terms of budgeting, it helps because it's like, yeah, we'll blow all this money at Costco, still be under budget, but at least I know this whole week I'm not buying lunch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Neither one of us are buying lunch.
Which we've been doing really good with that.
Yeah, because lunch, I mean, minimum, it's at least, if I were to buy lunch at work, it's like $8 a day.
Correct. Yeah.
Just for the meal.
Yeah. And that's what happens at my job too. Like, we have like a cafeteria as well, but it's like, it does take a little bit longer. So a little bit longer. It's more expensive, like a little bit. So it's just kind of like, I would rather we go have something on the weekend.
That's what I'm saying. And it gives us that opportunity where it's like, cooking in itself is exhausting. Do I know how to cook? Sure. Do I like to cook? No. I just have to do it because it has to get done. But
you're really good at it.
I appreciate that. I think you're better, but that's fine.
No, I think we just do things differently.
Sure.
Like, because that pasta, that garlic pasta, garlic. I don't know what you do. It is so freaking good, man. It's so good.
To give ourselves some sort of relief from having to cook or have to think about a menu. On the weekends, we like to, once or twice a week.
Like, sometimes I'll look and be like, can we just order?
Like, as soon as she says it can, you're right. Let's go.
I'm like, please.
Let's just do it. So I think I can appreciate that. You know, so it's like, it's not give or take.
But I prefer cook. I mean, I really like to cook. So it makes me happy. Like, actually, today's the first time I'm cooking for our friends who are coming over, and Lukey, I'm a little nervous.
Her food is delicious. Her food is amazing. It's very comforting.
I get stressed out about it.
I know.
Because in my mind, I'm like, if you hate it, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. Like, I need no notes.
And I give those top girl. But no, it's a overall, I'm excited. I think, is there anything you're nervous about moving?
What?
Not nervous, but it came to my conclusion that, or it came to my realization that, or to my attention. She thought we were getting like a minivan.
Oh my, okay.
So we were discussing moving. It's my time. So we were discussing moving, and I'm like, yeah, so we're probably gonna have to get like a 20-foot truck. We're gonna, get movers and stuff like that. I have these guys that I've been moving with, and they're phenomenal. They're great. Shout out to Jose. And I'm like, yeah, she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, like, we're gonna have to get like a, I don't even think you knew we were getting movers. I was like, I'm getting movers. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, well, 'cause, it's usually me and my family, and like, friends and a bunch. I was like, no.
Like, everyone brings their car, and we all go back and forth multiple times throughout the day.
I'm in the friend group where you like, oh, I'm moving. We all put our heads down, like, automatically. Our knees hurt, our back hurt. Call me when you're done. I'm not coming. Don't offer me pizza. Don't want that shit. We all work. We're not doing that. Blah blah. So, and I'm not even mad at it because I give the same. I can't. I'm not available that weekend. I am actually unavailable. But I am available the day that you are going to throw a little shindig. I'm there. I got you with a bottle, whatever it is that you want. A little housewarming gift. We'll go to Home Goods. We'll get it. But so yeah, we have movers, and I was like, I'm probably gonna get like the 20-foot truck, and she's like, a truck. So
I literally was like a Mack truck.
So yeah, and then she's like trying to Google. I'm like, yeah, the truck with 3, like, you could fit 3 people. She's like, wait. You think we gonna fit? I was like,
maybe it's because I'm from the ghetto. You get a Sprinter van from U-Haul and hope for the best.
She's like, well, how much is that? I'm like, yo, it's like $50 for the day. She's like, that's just $50. I'm like, yeah, it's just that big old truck. And literally, guys, it's 3 minutes up. It's a 3 minutes
from where we're at.
Drive from here there, and like a 10-minute drive from where the U-Haul you're gonna pick up the U-Haul. Like, it's not.
I'm just not used to that.
I know, and so I think that this is where it's gonna get interesting, because it's like, we have 2 full bedrooms.
With
dressers. Yeah. A living room set. Literally a living room set. Bedroom set. All of their stuff. And we're still going to have to put things into the truck.
No, for sure.
Because not everything's gonna fit.
But remember, the most I moved out of was a dorm room.
I guess.
You know, so it's like if it didn't fit in my car, that was too bad, so sad. You know, so it's like
too bad, so sad. Leave it behind.
You gotta leave it. So it's like that's like my baseline is
I
like
guess
moving out of my dorm room, and then like when my mom bought a house, you know, we moved out of that, but then again, I was only responsible for my room at the time, right? Which was nothing because I was moving out of a dorm room every semester, you know, moving in and out. Yeah.
No, not here. We are every day we have to pack. So today, while our friends come over,
we're gonna be
packing. So the goal is to be able to do the kitchen, and if we could get this
and this thing,
so we have the little stand here, and be able to get that done. That'd be really, really nice.
We could do that.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that this is what's gonna be the exciting part.
It's our new chapter.
I look forward to it. I have a really good feeling in this place I think we'll be there for at least 2 or 3 years. Like renew once or stuff like that, and hopefully be able to jump into something more of our own. We'll see where life takes us.
I'm so excited. Oh my god. Maybe.
Side effects. Mwah.
Mwah. Mwah. Is that every episode of now too? What about you, Gus? Huh? Gus. Can we talk?
Hey, Gus.
Is that a Rini?
Hey, Gus.
Is that a hot dog? I wanna. So, you guys know at the intro, we're animated in the beginning. I would love to get Gus in on an animation.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we're going. We'll get a new intro, outro.
Maybe.
Might be 2.
Maybe for the anniversary.
It's yeah.
Do you know what
today is? That is called the copyright. So stupid.
I love that song. Anyways,
we're moving, guys.
We're moving. We're doing it. That's so exciting.
And like, what better time but than to do this right after we come back from our trip? Like, wow, this is so relaxing.
2 weeks after we come back from DR, which is crunch time.
It is crunch.
But I feel like we have a good plan for like moving and like what we're gonna do with the clothes, what we're gonna do with this, what we're gonna downsize, what we're not gonna do. Like, you know what I mean? So part of me is just kind of like, no. I feel like we have a good plan. Like, I think we're gonna be all set and packed. Like, all of our winter stuff is gonna go next week. Like, you know what I mean?
We're gonna put in like the trash bags.
Yeah. So it's like
there's definitely clothes that I could go through that I've never worn, and like you know when you go through your closet and you see a button up, you're like, I'm gonna fit into that next year. And then next year comes, you don't fit in it. Then the following year, you do fit in it, but it's not the style that's out. So it's like, I have a bunch of tees or shirts that I have like that I haven't seen since
I've been wearing
before I was doing Botox.
I'm screaming. I'm absolutely screaming.
Not you looking at my forehead.
Well, because then I thought about it. When do we need to go?
Squeak. Well, that
no, but that went away last time.
Yeah, for like 2 weeks, and it came right back.
No, it's been a while. The last time you got Botox was a while ago. All right.
Anyway, I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. But to recap.
Yes, let's recap.
We found an apartment.
We got a place, guys.
We got it on a whim.
I
think in terms of
and when I say on a whim,
what do you mean?
There's not many places that look like this, so I don't want to just say that we walked in there and was like, oh, we're gonna take the first place. Like it's difficult to find. Yeah, it's difficult to find
the type of living that we're looking for. Yeah, it's just not readily available.
It's not. So
I think the puzzle pieces just fell right into place.
I think everything happened the way that it was supposed to, and we were supposed to go into that leasing office and just do it.
And we did it.
We does it.
I love you.
I love you.
So pretty.
You pretty.
Oh,
perfect
timing. Well, everyone, our friends are going to arrive shortly. I need to finish cooking.
And I need to
watch
you, and also I'll put this stuff away.
Okay. Well, everyone,
it's been real.
We'll see you in the next one.
Later, guys.
Good morning.
Bye.